Hey guys, I was just doing some cleaning and organization here tonight. Bored, don't have a lot to do, and while I was at it, I thought, hey, why not pull out the camera and shoot a quick video, show you guys my ammo stockpile, my SHTF cache, all the stuff that I've compiled over the years. We'll kind of take a look at each individual thing and go through it. I know some people hate these videos, some people love them. I enjoy watching other people, so why not? I'll do one myself. We'll just start down here at the end. I don't have all these in order. I have some duplicate calibers, kind of mismatched here, but just start at the end. This is Yugoslavian 7.62 by 39 on stripper clips, surplus, I think 1950s era. It is great ammo, accurate, powerful, reliable, but it is corrosive, so that's one thing to watch out for with that stuff. And I'm not sure if it's available anymore. It was pretty expensive last time I checked. This is, I believe, 8mm Mauser on strippers. That might be Yugoslavian too, I'm not sure. I don't even remember where I got that. Good old tool ammo. I think this is a mixed box, yeah, 7.62 by 39 and 223. Don't buy this stuff, just my opinion. I have a bunch of it that I set back years ago because it was all I could find at the time, and I still shoot it up from time to time, but I would never trust it. It's not very good ammunition in my opinion. We have some 22 subsonic up here and some of the premium stuff. This excellent ammo here, a little bit expensive, but the SK Standard Plus, it's what I like to feed my CZ455 Tactical. It really is accurate ammo. 7.62 by 54R. I think there's 2 cans of that open from the spam cans. Then some oddball here. I'm not even sure what this is. You guys probably know more than I do. I think this is yellow tip, so I think that's heavy ball if I remember correctly. Not even sure about that. I have also 3 full cases of 54R that I got back when you could get this stuff for $75 for a spam can delivered to your house. Luckily, I had the foresight to buy up on a few of those, so I'm pretty well set on 54R. Some 22. I think there's six bulk packs in there. For bulk pack 22, I pretty much stick to Federal and Winchester. I don't mind some CCI, Blazer, but these are the 2 that I trust, that I like. I can't stand Remington. I'm sure there's some out there that aren't bad, but these are the ones that I typically buy as far as bulk pack. As far as premium, CCI, standard mini mags are my go-to, of course, just like everybody else. I think we have some other oddball stuff in here. We got these are some of the birdshot CCI rounds I got in a bulk buy. I bought some stuff from a guy and they were just kind of in the bag. I haven't even shot any of them. I should try them just for fun. 9mm. I should say also, I don't keep a lot of some calibers because I hand load pretty much all of these. Aside from the Russian rounds, I hand load all my 9mm, 45 on up. So I don't keep a ton of factory ammo in a lot of these calibers. Most of this stuff is stuff that I bought before I started reloading, but I keep it around nonetheless. It is good to have it around, in my opinion. Some good carry ammo. Love the Corbon. That's my go-to stuff there for my carry guns. HSTs. If you're looking for cheap, inexpensive hollow points, this IMI really is excellent. As far as price, you just can't beat it. For jacketed hollow points, it is really inexpensive, at least the last time I checked when I bought it. Yeah, just some oddball stuff. These, probably the last 4 or 5 boxes of this RWS 124 grain. I got this at Walmart for I think $4 a box. This was back probably 10 years ago, 12 years ago. They had a closeout sale on it and I bought a ton of it. And I shot most of it, but I've got a few boxes left. That is really high quality ammo. Here, just some standard Federal 308, 7.62 by 51. Good bit of that. Here's the premium stuff, gold medal match for the 308. That's the round that I choose to shoot. I know there's some that are better, but they're more expensive, like the Black Hills, stuff like that. Some 44 and 357. Again, I load those. I don't keep a lot of them around. Here's some ready to go hand-loaded ammo. More premium stuff, XTPs. I think there's 45 and 9 in there. Some mixed stuff, 357. This is just kind of oddball, random stuff. hunting loads, 243, 270, 30 carbine, stuff that I don't really shoot any of this ammo in here. It just kind of sits here, stuff that I picked up randomly. This is all PMC 5.56, 55 grain, good ammo, like the PMC. And moving down, more of the IMI and some tracers. Here, this is one factory ammo that I still do buy when I can find it, if you can call it factory. This is 30-06 AP. Good stuff to keep around. If you can find it for less than $1 a round, buy it up. We're not getting any more of it, and every day there's less of it, so the price just keeps going up. I mean, you talk to older guys, they used to load these things up, you know, the pool bullets and the loaded rounds, and just shoot them off at the range because they were so cheap. Now they're bringing $2, $3 a piece on Gunbroker. I have some in bandoliers. I have 2 or 3 bandoliers full in here, and then these are all boxes, unopened boxes, all 1940s, 1950s, World War II era stuff. 45. Again, I don't keep a lot of 45. I hand load almost all of it. Try to move down here without tripping over myself. 7.62 by 39. Tula and Wolf. Personally, I don't suggest either of these. I mean, they work, they will shoot. If that's all you can get, it is. But I'll show you. I have another can over here of what I prefer to buy now. Up here, we have a Fat Boy can full of loose. This is FN Belgian 30-06. I believe 1950s, late 1950s. Believe it is corrosive. I'm pretty sure I checked when I got it, and it is corrosive. I don't know how many. Let's see. I don't have a number on there. I don't know how many are in there. Probably 300 or 400, I would guess. And then on top is some boxes of Yugoslavian 30-06 also. Ugh, back's killing me. Move back here. Sorry about the mess. This is just my basement man cave. I don't really keep it too clean. Shotgun. This is the bucket that I kind of pull from. You'll see some loose rounds, loose shells in here. This is just kind of a miscellaneous bucket that I pull for hunting. I don't shoot a ton of shotgun, but when I do, I pull it from here. I got a mix of 20 and 12. High brass, small game loads, and bird shot. Over here in this bucket, this is kind of my grab and go bucket if things were ever to go completely nuclear. If I needed to grab one thing and run, it would be this one. I have 2 cases of Federal 55 grain, and then underneath here, and this is all on stripper clips. I think I got 8 or 9, no, I'm sorry, 4 90 round packs of Federal on stripper clips there, and then these 2 battle packs I think are PMC. I think those are 62 grain green tip, I believe. I don't know if they're on strippers or not. I can't remember. And we'll move on over here to these guys. I love these things. There's a lot of discussion on the forums and stuff. People talk about these. Some people hate them. People say, oh, you know, what are you going to do with this thing? It weighs so much. Well, you're never going to be able to move it. I don't like that, yada, yada. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, you're going to have a hard time moving that too. If you plan to just pick up and go, it's not going to happen. So for me, keeping stuff in these big, tall 81mm mortar cans, I believe that's what they are, 81mm, is a great way for storage. You can really fit a lot in these things, and they're not very expensive. I mean, you look on the surplus market for the 50s, they're anywhere from $15 to $20 a piece the last time I checked. These around about the same. If you wait for a good sale, you can get these things for about $20 shipped if you look around well. I think I got these from Sportsman's Guide. We'll work down from the end here. More 7.62 by 39. This is the stuff that I like. If you're going to buy bulk 7.62 by 39, this Golden Tiger, it's a lacquer coated steel case. This stuff is far superior to the Tula, to the Red Army Special, to the Wolf, any of the other ones out there, in my opinion. Do some digging, look into it for yourself, but this stuff is really good ammo. And I think I've just got a few boxes of this on the top, but this whole can here is all Golden Tiger. I think there's 2,000 rounds in there, I believe. I'm not 100% on that. 22, this guy stacked to the top with 22. Most of what's in here is subsonic, I think. This I got in a trade, but I think all the rest of this here, like that, the CCI standard velocity, that's subsonic. Most of this is subsonic. I've been stacking a lot of that because I do have suppressors, so I like to shoot subsonic when possible, if I can get it cheap enough. More shotgun. You can see, homemade desiccant packet. You can see the price tag on some of these. I had scored a pile of shotgun shells at Walmart a number of years ago, and I mean, you can't try to beat that. $3 a box for dove loads, and then $6 a box for pheasant loads. And you can see the retail in there, 10.24. So I stocked up pretty deep on just random birdshot, 12 gauge and 20 gauge when I saw that sale. Over here I think this is pretty much all 12 gauge, and this is more of the higher end self-defense stuff. Slugs, buckshot, I think there is some 20, but it's mostly 12. This stuff, if you see it available, for a prepper, you can't beat this crap. 25 shells to a box. I think you can get boxes for, like, I'm thinking $9 to $10, somewhere around there. But compared to buying it in 5-round sleeves, it's so much cheaper, and it's decent. I mean, it's not gonna stand up to, you know, like Federal or Winchester, but it's definitely good stuff. It goes off every time. At least in my experience, I haven't had any trouble with it. I think that pretty much covers factory loaded ammo. We'll give you a quick peek over here at my reloading setup. Again, this is what I feed my range time, my training and stuff. I do pretty much all hand loads, and that's what allows me to keep the pile that I have back there and to slowly add to it and not deplete it, is by reloading all of my own ammo and casting. I cast 100% of my handgun and probably 50-60% of my rifle at this time. I still load factory projectiles in some calibers, but yep, it's kind of a mess over here. I keep some of them loose, some of them bagged. We got, what's that, 223 here. We got 30-06. Load a lot of that. I have Garands. Shoot a lot of 30-06. That's all prepped 38 special. Yeah, 308. 7.62 by 25 for the Took Revs, 300 blackout, bunch of 9mm back there, some of my smaller calibers, 25 and 32 ACP. People say I'm crazy for reloading those, but man, that stuff's expensive. You shoot very much of it. Keep brass in these. I'm trying to phase these out. They're kind of flimsy, not the best things for keeping your brass in. Here's some loaded hand loads that I have. I actually need to work on some of these as far as handgun calibers. I'm getting kind of low. There's my 9mm bucket. It's usually up about here, and I've been chewing away at it the last month or so. This is all subsonic 9mm, 38, mostly 38, 44 Magnum, whole mishmash. This is all miscellaneous stuff that I pull out of my range bag that I haven't finished off. Here's an odd one. That's 38 Smith & Wesson for the old school Lend-Lease guns and the old break action revolvers. 9mm Makarov. Got a bunch of 45 ACP hardball, 230 grain. Pretty much all these calibers I'm reloading for about the same money. Around $4 per 100 is where I'm at for, you know, 44 Magnum. That's some savings, and that's what really fuels me to do it. Is I couldn't shoot the way I do if I wasn't able to do this, to cast and load my own stuff. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. If not, hope it was enjoyable. So stay safe.